All right, yo, welcome back, fellas. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. A lot of shit been happening. Um, we're gonna talk about that USC UConn game, Juju versus Page. We'll talk about that LSU Iowa rematch, the revenge game, Caitlin Clark, Reese. That was a good game right there. Um, we're gonna talk about that. Oh, the game from Friday. Wemby with the 40 piece with Brunson with the 61
Yeah,
score.
got apple juice.
Of course, we got the racial undertone that's been going down, with the Angel Reese situation, and then we got the MVP race. But first, we're gonna start off. It's my fellas right here. I'm the host. I'm Kevin. We got my guy Julio, and then
Dessert.
we got my guy Jay. And shout outs too, because we getting our page. Our page is still under construction, so we do got a YouTube. I mean, we got the YouTube page. Of course, y'all can check us out. We live right now on the YouTube. We do got the TikTok page. That's crazy. Check it out right there. My man Ehor. Y'all want to get your bets on? Go on the page right there. We got the Instagram page. So follow us on Yo That's Crazy on the Instagram, and That's Crazy on the TikTok. So let's get right to it. So let's talk about this MVP race right now, fella. So we got Luka, we got SGA, we got Jokic. I think Tatum is up there. So we got Luka with 34 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. We got SGA. His team is number one in the West, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. And of course, we got Jokic. He's doing the same numbers like he did last year with the 26, 12, and 9. And then we got Tatum with 27, 8, and 5. And his team is the best in the whole entire league. So who y'all think should get the MVP this year? We'll start with you, Julio.
Man, that's a tough one for me because, honestly, this race is really between Luca and SGA. I think the league is already done with giving Jokic the award. Tatum, we like him. He's putting up great game, great numbers, but it doesn't grab the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. Boston right now looks like a machine. You got Drew Holiday, you got KP, you got Brown, you got Tatum himself. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who else they got on the squad. That's a nasty squad. But why I get this feeling that nobody's really scared of Boston. Like when we talking about playoffs, we're not really talking about Boston like that. I don't think we that. I don't know. I just don't feel like Boston is really anything because Brown can choke, Tatum can choke, KP is injury prone.
Talking about because they choked in the finals and then they choked last year.
They choked last year, bro.
This a
I
different
don't.
team though.
I just don't see Tatum in any MVP conversation. That's the whole point. I
Nah,
I
like
don't agree with
granted,
Luca.
that. I don't
granted,
think
I
he's in
agree
it.
with that too. Because his
I
team is
I
like
don't,
deep.
I think
I like Luca just for the simple fact. You look at that Mavs squad. Other than Kyrie, look what Luca's working with. You got Brick City Hardaway just chucking up shots over there. Hopefully, one day, one game, he just goes ham, which he does here and there. The Thunder is a stacked young squad. I love that squad. That kid, Jalen Williams, is a beast. That's your number two scorer behind SGA. Your playmaker, Giddy, nasty. He can get you a triple double any game. You know what I'm saying? SGA, he's doing what he normally does. He's gonna drive to the basket, and you can't stop that man. No matter, you just can't stop him when he's on his way to the basket. That's the problem. Then you got Chet, shot blocking machine. He can get you 5 blocks in the game. He can even try to get you 10 if he can try. That team is stacked. But to me, it should go to Luca because of just other than Kyrie. What is he really working with? And
yeah,
man,
but
that man is showing, and he ate. He's
But
getting
not to
his
cut you
triple
off,
double.
but no, not to cut
Luca
you off.
got.
But look at Dallas though. Dallas
I mean, didn't he
won
just
7
break?
in a row. They 9-1 in their last 10. They got the 5th seed right now. So you mean to tell me you'll give a 5th seed player the MVP?
If without Luca on that team, what is Dallas?
Nah,
That's
he got Kyrie, bro.
Luca.
I think you know that.
Yo, no, listen. I don't want
He
to
got
tell Kyrie
he
because
he got a team.
who
He got Dallas
Luca?
got a team, bro. They
Dallas don't
fifth in
got
the
a
West.
team. I get it, but that's because of Luca and Irving. Who else is on that squad you can trust?
Nah, nah, they
Nobody,
got a
man.
team around.
He ain't got
So
no.
I look at OKC, right? Not to say like they don't got a good squad, they young. You take Shea off that team, what are they?
They might be fifth in the league.
They wouldn't be where they at.
Not number one. They probably be
Luca is
sixth.
in fifth right now. You feel me? OKC is in first. I would give it to Shea. That's just me personally. I'll give it to Shea.
I mean,
This
in their
year,
last 10,
this
they
year,
7-3 though.
it
7-3
just
in their last 10. They got the number 1 seed in the West right now. I mean, they're a half game above them. I'm giving it to Shea.
Yeah, I mean, Shea ain't breaking no triple double record like your man Luca just did a week ago. My
Yeah,
man
but
went what
Shea,
3, 4, 4 straight triple double, getting you
Shea
over
not
30.
his team, bro. Like his
He's
team is like
he's icing the
college.
game too. Luca is taking over the game. He's getting you game winners. What is Luca not doing for you, bro? He's not just not.
nah.
He's not getting the
Luca
team
is
to
the
number
truth.
one.
Nah, he's the truth, bro. But this year, nah, I think it's Shea.
I just feel like you're giving SGA the award just because his team is nice. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're number one, that's a team. That's a
That's
Nah,
great
not a,
but
team.
that
he
doesn't factor.
averaged 30
That doesn't
plus.
factor in though. That doesn't factor in that your team is nice.
But I mean, if you take out Luca, I think Dallas are playing team maybe out of the whole playoff. Without Luca on that squad, that's tough. You need that man. That man can bring it. That man can bring it.
I'm a me
Nah,
personally.
Luca's having a great season, bro. Luca's having a great season.
Me
I mean,
personally,
this
I'll
will
give it
be.
to Shea. That's just me. I'm giving it
Luca has never won an MVP before, right?
nah,
Nah,
nah.
he could
I
have won it a
mean,
couple of times though. Granted,
it could. It's about that time. It could be.
Nah, I wouldn't know because his team has never, since he's been going into the playoffs, his team has never been number 1, number 2, or number 3 seeds. He's always been the team that had to play on the road. Remember when he first went in, he played the Clippers twice. He was on the road. Even when he
and I ain't gonna lie, he be killing the Clippers.
of course, he was killing them dudes.
He be violating them, son.
He was killing them like crazy, but he's never been, I would say, he's never had a number 1 seed, a number 2, or a number 3 seed. He got the numbers, but if you're averaging 34, 9, and 10, I feel like your team should at least be in the top 3 seeds. That's, you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, who you pushing out of the top three? If you
All
really
right,
think
so
about it,
granted, nah, Luca averaging 34 right now.
Yeah, 34, 9, and 10. 9 rebounds and 10 assists. So it's
Nah,
like,
it's an argument. It's an argument. Shea
I
is
mean,
only averaging 30.
which is 4 points less. He's averaging, look, that's funny, right? Because he's averaging in all the major categories points, rebounds, and assists. He's only averaging 4 less than what Luca is doing. So he's averaging 30, Luca's 34. He's averaging, what, 6 rebounds? Well, okay, so Luca's averaging 9. That's 3. It's +3 for Luca and then Luke is averaging 10 assists. He's averaging 6, but his
I
team is
mean,
number 1 right now. And I feel like they coach should get coach of the year. I mean,
Fact.
I didn't
that's a fact.
coming into the season,
That's a fact.
nobody was looking at OKC as number 1. I wasn't even looking at Minnesota as being number 1. I was looking
Minnesota surprises me. I'm not gonna lie, Minnesota, because
Word, should Ant be in that MVP race though?
nah,
his numbers don't back it
his
up as
numbers
much.
Alright.
is not what they got. Like, nah.
You know what,
I say that.
Ant
I think he's
Ant
like
reminds
22,
me.
22 and a half.
You know what, Ant? You know who Ant reminds me of is who Kobe said about Shaq. You know, Shaq could have been the greatest of all. There's no stopping it if he tried, if he was in the gym, if he was doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? I think Ant is so talented that this is all skill. Not to say the man is not putting in work in the gym, but if he put in that work in the gym like MJ or even Kobe,
He'd be the next one.
bro, that man is a monster. He got the build. What is he? 6'6" guard. Could yam it on you. He
He
got the
do
Could do
give you
strength.
everything.
time.
He could do
He can
everything.
do
He can do everything.
everything.
Play defense. I mean, yo, the man. Yo, did you see one of the games? I forgot who they was playing, and I think he missed a free throw. They caught the ball, went on a fast break, and my man had not a game-winning shot, a game-blocking shot. Like he blocked it for the game winner. I was like, yeah, I'm impressed. Even Jordan said he reminds me of him. He do give me some type of Jordan.
All I'm gonna say is R.I.P. John Collins.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was, but yo, you know what's so interesting about this though? It's like you got all the young teams at the top 3 seeds. All the older teams is at the bottom. So you got the Suns, Lakers, Golden State. They all at the bottom. That's crazy. It usually used to be like all the older teams on the top and all the young teams on the bottom.
It's a long.
First situation.
It's a long season. I mean,
Yeah,
minus the
that's why I don't be trusting the, my bad cut you off. I don't be trusting the younger teams because I feel like they just got young legs for the season. Like
So
once
you
they
think
get playoff time,
so
like
let's just say, right, because you got Phoenix 7, Sacramento 8, which that's my team. I think Sacramento is done. They lost Malik Monk for 4 to 6 weeks. Like that's over with. Kevin Herter, they best shooter. He out for the season. So you got the Lakers 9, Golden State number 10. So I think the Lakers will beat Golden State if it just stays like that. And I think the Suns is gonna get the 7th seed.
we in there,
The,
we in there.
the only highest the Lakers can go is 8. That's the highest they can go. If it was to start
Nah,
today.
yeah, if it was, yeah,
If it was to start today, the highest they can go is 8. So it's like, yo, do you want to stay in 8 and play OKC? Or would you rather play Denver?
nah, Lakers and OKC, that'd be a good series. That's what you just at. You said, would you want to
no
see them
what
versus?
Yeah,
Phoenix.
like if you was the Lakers, who you because yo, they haven't beaten the Denver Nuggets since they got
Nah,
swept.
yeah, that's a bad matchup for them.
That's a bad matchup for them. Like AD, I don't know what's AD just I think he put on his horse blinders when he playing Jokic and it'd be over for that. So I mean that's crazy. Like Jokic
Yeah,
the best of them all the time, and Jamal Murray be cooking Austin Reeves and D'Lo. So it's just like, yo,
But the Lakers be no lie, they be wilding up the OKC.
yeah.
They got them this year, so that's what I'm saying. That'd be a good first round series if that happened.
But you
It's
know,
gonna
another thing
be.
We
with the
need
whole
we
I
need
with the playoffs in
listen.
the West, it's great. My fault.
The
My fault.
The Lakers are gonna go as far as they can with AD. If AD
at the one.
is
Fuck.
AD like he is right now, just killing everything that he's doing right now, AD is a monster right now. Lakers are gonna go as far. Lakers gonna go as far as AD will take them. Cause LeBron is gonna do LeBron. But if AD's cooking, bro, nobody's stopping AD, bro.
I just feel like you know what I
Nobody.
feel like LeBron should do. I feel like
Nah,
LeBron
AD.
should do less work. That's what I think he should do.
Let AD cook. AD can
Nah,
cook.
I think
He
he
can
should let
get you.
Austin Reeves cook. Austin Reeves could ball. He should let Austin Reeves cook. He plays better than D'Lo. I think he should let
Nah,
him cook. Let him go into a pick and roll.
that's somebody I feel like you should compare to Shaq.
Oh,
D'Lo. Like D'Lo to me could be way better than what he is, bro.
I don't get all this D'Lo slander.
Nah,
I
D'Lo
really
is
don't.
no. What
oh,
I'm trying to say is
he is.
D'Lo is mad nice, bro.
It's
But
like we just.
sometimes he inconsistent, bro. Like he could be an actual his talent, bro. D'Lo could be.
I forgot who said it. Somebody said this
I feel
on
like
a.
he don't work enough.
I feel yo. I remember D'Lo on the Brooklyn Nets.
Wildin'.
Oh yeah, he was cooking.
Wildin'.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
cooking. That man, yo, I was like, yo,
And he get
this
them.
is,
He got them to the playoffs, right? And they faced
Yeah,
bro.
Philly, right? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes. He was
Yeah,
they
they faced
cooking.
lost.
Philly.
I
Was
think,
it
I think,
Philly?
They lost
so,
to Philly in like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
D'Lo needs his own team. If
That's what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
D'Lo,
that's
saying.
were,
D'Lo,
that's when Ben
nah,
Simmons
but
used
he's
to cook.
not.
right?
If D'Lo
It,
played the same every night, bro, he probably
imagine
would have
D'Lo.
his own team.
I mean, imagine D'Lo going back to Brooklyn. I think that's a perfect fit.
Nah,
Brooklyn with
yeah,
Bridges.
yeah.
I
But
think that's a
D'Lo
perfect
not
fit.
consistent.
Not with LeBron there. That's too much pressure on the man, yo.
No team, even on the Timberwolves. He was on the Timberwolves.
I think LeBron just puts too much pressure on his teammates to fucking ball out all the time. The only man that can get it locked down is AD. But AD will disappoint you sometimes, giving you
Bro,
13
AD
points,
is
and
lazy, bro.
you know what I'm saying. And AD's going AD. But I think LeBron, his presence gives so much pressure
I
to
tell
his
you like
team.
this: if he had Pelicans AD, oh,
Oh,
oh yeah, I believe in him. But this ain't Pelicans AD. This is Lakers injury AD.
I mean, listen.
This is AD after the bubble. This is after bubble AD.
Now,
Stay.
once AD won that chip, he went on vacation, bro. Once, once AD won that chip, he was
Yeah,
like, "Yo, I
that's a
got one.
fact.
I'm good."
That's a
Word,
fact. That's crazy.
word,
He started
Fact though.
slacking.
word.
So since we gonna stay in the NBA, on that note, what y'all thought about Wemby had 40 points, 20 rebounds, 7 assists, 13 for 22. He shot 50, almost 60% from the field. But Brunson had he had 61 points, man. He was 25 for 47 from the field, 53%, 38 from three with 6 assists in the loss though, man. And then they end up and then he had another thriller game against OKC and they lost that down the stretch. So since Julio, the next guy, because he's never gonna see a championship. I mean, we all from New York. We like the two oldest on this panel. We ain't seen nothing. So um
Listen,
what's up,
listen,
man? What's going on with those two losses, man?
listen.
But what you think about that
That
performance, though?
that that nobody saw it coming just because of the way the first half went. The first half was so ass that I don't think anybody was paying attention to it until the second half came around, and Brunson was just cooking. All right, but that's why we lost. All right, we lost because of that first half. We lost because we only shot what under 10 free throws that game. How many free throws did San Antonio have in that game? Over 24. That is crazy to have that. So, um, Yeah, that happens. It happens. We were close. We are without our all NBA defensive player in OG. We are without our all NBA
What's the word
Julius
on that,
Randle. Well, there's an update on that.
bro?
OG, they just wait on his inflammation to go down. It's not
Julius
about
Randle. I mean, can
and
they drink?
Randall. I don't think it's anything about it. Just be swelling up. It just swollen. They just can't get the swelling down. So it's a matter of when it goes down that he can play. And Julius Randle, it looks like to me they're not gonna activate him until maybe 2 or 3 games before the end of the season. They're gonna wait for him to come playoff time. And
Yeah, but I thought he wanted to get like shoulder surgery. He should have got that.
Nah. The Knicks right now are so close.
Shoulder surgery, he not coming back this year.
No. Right. If he had that surgery, the season is done. And I don't
But
think the
if
Knicks
he
are
is
gonna want
back
to do that.
tonight and he had a meniscus situation and he got surgery on it, and he's back. He's coming back. He's back.
Listen,
Which is a waste of time. I don't know why he's coming back.
we're gonna win the chip with Randall and OG back. Because when they play, we have the number one defensive team. We have the bench. We have our starters. We have Jalen Brunson doing it without 2 All NBA teammates. I mean, listen. And we almost beat the number one team in the Western Conference. I mean, let's not slack like OKC is ass.
No, nice.
They a nice squad. We just spoke about
But you know what though?
and we almost beat
them.
them
You don't get a
without
trophy
our
for almost
2,000.
winning. You don't get a trophy.
I mean, I hear you.
You get a trophy
But
we win.
look at the bright side. We ain't like them Phoenix Buns out here just like having all NBA players and they can't win nothing. I mean, we're not even gonna talk about
We
them.
won
Nobody
last
talks
night.
to you. All right.
We won last night.
I forgot they played. I forgot they even had a team.
All right.
It is what it is.
We lost to the Spurs. Y'all lost to the Spurs. Knicks. You already know how I feel about the Knicks. We're not even going to go into it.
Deep
You're
down,
the
I think
reason why I hate the Knicks.
No.
You're the reason I hate the Knicks.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I live in New York, and Julio is the reason why I hate the Knicks.
You're the reason why I hate the.
Trying to say he's delusional?
Nah.
He just do this. Yappity. All day.
Because you know what? The Knicks are finally here. We're here. We're
Where?
We're gonna be in the playoffs.
Number 4 seed.
We're making noise this season. We've never had a point guard that we're talking about as an all NBA point guard. We haven't had that in 2 decades, bro? Never, matter of fact. We never had a point guard since Mark Jackson. Since those days. We never Stephon Marbury.
And shout out to Ron Strickland. I be seeing him sometimes. But what about Ron Strickland? Y'all had Ron Strickland. Y'all let him go.
I mean, we didn't know what we had in Ron Strickland. Listen, I can't explain for the way the Knicks do things then.
Yo, didn't y'all have Jamal Crawford?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't
with
do
Zach
nothing.
Randolph.
They had Jamal Crawford for mad long. Didn't make no playoffs.
Crawford was nice, huh?
Yeah, he was nice.
But come on.
Remember that boom that he put on Kirk Hinrich?
My man's defense was Swiss cheese. Crawford can score, but he let everybody else score against him. So, I mean, that Knicks squad was not defensively ready.
This is why I hate Julio. This is why I hate the Knicks, yo.
I love Crawford.
So
but my man really had that no defense. I love Marbury.
They had them
Marbury
together.
Was
I think the year they went to the playoffs, they got swept by the Nets. They didn't have Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, we just didn't. Come on, we had Lance Thompson. We had a young Kurt Thompson. We had a young Kurt Thomas at that point.
Nah, you right.
He was in that.
I mean, look, well, younger than what he did.
What happened in the mellow years?
How old was Kirk Thomas? Yeah, Kirk Thomas been on that squad for a while.
An agent player already.
Nah, not by when Marbury came around. Nah, he was still
Marbury
cooking.
was on that team probably like 04, maybe like that was the year. That was the year they got swept by the Nets. I remember that though. It was
Y'all had Kirk Thomas a couple of times. Y'all had him with
Yeah.
Melo too.
yeah.
Right. Yeah, right
That
before he
team,
retired.
that 2013 team, I believed in y'all. That was the last time I thought the Knicks, until now. I think y'all could do something if y'all get healthy.
Right, but they went. Then they go to the second round and they let Thomas. They got Kirk Thomas. Roy Hibbert on the bases, killed him. Bum ass boy. Y'all let Roy Hibbert kill y'all. So y'all won one game out of that series. They went 5, bro.
No,
Everybody wanted Melo to go against Brum. That's what we
and
really want. And then
Lance Stevenson,
that's when
bro. Lance Stevenson was wild. Yo, Lance Steve. That's when he became
blown in the air.
Lance Stevenson.
That was crazy. Blowing in another man's ear. That was crazy.
Listen, we caught the Pacers at the wrong time. That was it.
Lance is still playing. He in the G League. He played for
Nah, he ain't playing.
Yeah, he is. He in the G. He in the
Nah,
G League.
Lance need to go back to Lincoln.
But he in the G League though. He playing for some Iowa team in the G League. He not in 2K. I'm mad about that. But
Nah, yeah.
That's crazy.
You cut it?
Yeah.
So we gonna shift things over to college basketball.
Let me see.
Talk about LSU versus Iowa. Caitlin, 41 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds. Reese had a nice game though. Reese had 18 and 20 rebounds, but she did hurt herself. She sprained the ankle, I believe to be she slipped on the cameraman or something like that and sprained the ankle. I think she did get fouled out of the game, but she did have a great game. I think she should just work on her offensive game because she could have had more points. So, what do you think about that LSU Iowa game? Performance between both the players. Recent game.
All right,
Rematch game.
I'm gonna start off with this. Caitlin Clark.
She cooked.
Niggas need to give it up to Caitlin Clark, bro.
She cooked them. She did. She cooked.
Nigga, she had 9 threes, bro. 9
Yeah,
threes.
she was 9 for 20 though. That's way too many threes.
That's a lot of threes to make, though.
But that's way too many threes. 9 for 20.
Nah, but granted, that's a lot of threes. But if you want to like do percentage, that's 50%. That's not bad.
More like
9 for 20, 10 for 20 would be 50.
Yeah, but that's more like 40-something%.
Watching the game, like it just looked like she just kept going and making. I didn't even realize she missed 10 threes, bro. Like she was wild in that game. But granted, I feel like the whole game changed once Reese got hurt. Cause they was going back and forth. That first quarter, if y'all was watching it, like they was going back and forth. Clark was wilding the way she do. Reese was playing her game the way she do. Reese went down with an ankle injury, and then it was still back and forth. Like it ain't like she left the game, came
Yeah,
back.
but the whole thing was why they never put Flo on.
What you mean?
Why didn't they put Fly J on Caitlin? Because Fly J is almost like isn't Fly J around the same height? Caitlin is 6.
Yeah,
Fly J should be like 6'1".
I was about to say I think she actually bigger than. Nah, yeah, that was Moki, bro. Worried about the wrong stuff. Yeah, you gotta make that adjustment.
That's not. You can't make. Let me tell you why you can't make that adjustment. You
Right,
cannot
expert.
put
Let's hear this expert right here. Let's hear the coach right here. Go ahead, coach.
Listen here. Caitlin Clark is being compared to who? Steph Curry, right? All right. What's Steph Curry's game? without the
Shooting.
ball. Right. His
Oh,
game is
ball
shooting, but
movement.
what is he doing
Ball
without the ball?
He's
Oh,
moving
running.
around.
Running.
Mo-
All
movement.
right. That's
And shoot, and she
exactly
shoot off a picks like him too.
exactly. So if you put
And
what's her
LSU
name?
dumbasses is going under the pick.
But listen, you're not gonna waste your star point guard's energy running around chasing Caitlin everywhere on the court.
So
You
Wait,
need that
hold on.
woman to
Wait, hold
score.
on.
She ain't
Wait,
gonna
hold
So
have
on.
what
the
Wait,
Flage?
energy.
who? Wait, who's the
So what
star?
Flage was doing? Flage had
Wait,
14 points.
Fly,
Didn't he? What she was doing?
listen, you're not
oh,
gonna
you talking
have
about
her.
Flage?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not gonna have
that's
her
Oh,
what I'm
run
okay, okay.
saying.
around.
I thought you was talking about that white girl. I was
No,
about
no,
to
no,
say
no,
Oh,
no,
he
no.
talking
she's
That
about
not a
white girl,
star at
she was
all.
a no. Yeah.
you talking about Haley Van
She
Lith.
actually used to be better. She's low key washed now. She's
You talking about
I mean,
Haley Van Lith.
yeah.
All right.
look at her stats.
She was
Van
better.
Lith went.
She had better
Van
years.
Lith went what 2 for 10 in that game.
Yeah, she had better years, bro.
She was
She was
the only
the number
negative
one
on
option
that
on
team.
Louisville.
But Julio,
She
that's
literally was the only
but
negative.
Julio, that's a
You can't.
sacrifice, right? So you got to look at it like, you know what? We got one bona fide. Matter of fact, there was another girl in the game when I saw like a couple of the highlights because I didn't get a chance to watch the whole full game. She was busting some threes in the game. She got an awkward shot though for LSU. I can't get her name. I'm gonna get her name though. You know what I'm saying? But she was killing it from the 3-point range. She was balling, right? She had a good game though. But I mean, then I'll just say like Haley coming in, they probably was like, yo, we're gonna put Haley on her because Haley is small, maybe Haley, but you're right, Jay. If she's a great shooter, the game plan is to go over the pick or the
Gotta fight
hedge
that
player
pick.
gotta trap. You gotta trap her. Take the ball out of her hand. First of all, you gotta treat it like how a lot of people say what they would do with Steph Curry.
You
Soon
gotta literally like
as soon as he cross half court, we're trapping you. We're gonna box him one. We're gonna do the janky defense, junk defense. We're gonna triangle all that stuff. We're taking the ball out of your hand. Yet, or we're gonna play 1-3-1 zone. So everywhere she go, there's a body on it. We're not going underneath no screen. We're going over the screen. Or we're not even doing. First of all, when she go, I think they said the game plan was to force her right. So if you force her right, she has to come over her body to shoot the ball, right? Notice when she goes left, she feels so comfortable because she does the step back, that stupid little step back, and that's it. She always wants to go left. Like, so when she can do that. And then another thing, like, you put a small guard that's 5'7". This girl is 6 foot, right? She's gonna shoot over her like a chair, right? Then, like, you're not even putting a hand in the face, like, yo, I'm gonna just do this, nothing. You're doing this, your hands is down. So you know what Mark Jackson used to say, hand down, woman down. Instead of man down, woman down. You know what I mean?
So it sounds like it was a coaching problem. That's something the coach should have
It
brought
was
up.
Kim. They coach Kim, and shout out to Kim. But Kim, I don't think.
But
She
granted,
She didn't make the right adjustments. That's all. I mean, them players don't know. They don't know yet. So it's up to the coach to make that adjustment and tell them, yo, we're gonna trap
I feel like if Caitlin hits, let's say Caitlin hits 3 points. Yo, timeout. Bringing the girls in. Yo, what are we doing? Yo, trap her. We're not letting this girl shoot no threes. None at all. None. I don't care. She's not going to beat it. She's not going to be scoring no 40-something points. I ain't going to say we're going to hold it at 0, but she ain't scoring no 40 points. And rough her up. She don't even go to the lane like that unless she's on a fast break or it's like a 2-on-1 situation. She don't go to the lane like that. She don't even shoot 2-pointers. Everything is threes or she does a little bit of a layup. That's it. Like, she has I don't want to say her game is all that, but Juju Watkins' games and Paige Becker's, their game's better. But, I mean, and she don't play defense, so they didn't even make her work on the defensive end. They didn't make her work.
Nah, word, they didn't.
They didn't make her work. Like, you gotta make her work. So now she gotta spend energy on defense. She gotta spend energy on She got to spend energy on that offense. Yo, you got to make her tired. Put her through all types of screen. Whoever she guarding, yo, come. Whoever she guarding, come. Bro, that's where Flage should have been like this. Yo, she's guarding Van Lith. Yo, Van Lith, come, set the screen. Force
That's a
them to play
fact.
zone. That's it.
Flagellation,
And then
yeah,
when they play
that's a
zone,
fact.
you put the woman in the middle. Zone by
Flage should have took that challenge because you feel me. Caitlyn is a guard,
back.
bro. Niggas can't compare to Reese. Reese is a big man. Like, you feel me? She's a big nigga. Flage was supposed to take that challenge. Flage been wilding all year. Flage the reason why they got there.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
Respectfully, it wasn't
She a
Angel
freshman, right?
Reese,
She a
huh?
freshman, right? She a freshman though,
She a
right?
sophomore.
Oh, sophomore? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they won. She won the chip with them for her freshman year. But she's the reason why they got there. Like it wasn't. It was her bugging, not really Reese. But since the whole thing last year, they like, yo, we going. You know how they juice it up, make it Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Blah 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 blah. That was cool, but
Yeah, I mean, if you
nah,
go out
Flage was supposed to take that chance.
Diego
Flage
and
was
doing
supposed to wild out.
this, doing this and doing this and doing all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Of course,
Yeah,
they gonna make it that. That's the two biggest draw right there. But that was embarrassing. You let this girl. I mean, you know what's crazy though?
but
Because
yo, I
last
was
year in the
telling you.
final, she had
Wait,
the same amount of points. She had 41 points, so she duplicated what she did last year.
and I was telling you that, like when they was in the Sweet 16, bro, I was like, yo, you told me, you was like, yo, if LSU and IU win, they gonna match up. I was like, yo, bro, if they match up, Caitlin Clark coming, like when you lose to somebody like that,
Especially in the finals.
yeah. And let's be for real, Caitlin Clark's better than everybody. She's the best player on the court every time they play. You feel me? So she's the best player on the court.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, Clark is the best player on the
Yeah,
court, bro. When they play LSU, I'm saying when IU will play LSU,
she did have 12 dimes though, so that was crazy. She really killed them though. That
feel
was
me? You want that revenge game. You want that redemption game. So I was like, yo, you was like, nah, she don't got the team. I'm like, nah, bro. She gonna turn up this year. She her senior year, that's the last time she can even win an
but she could come back
NCAA
though.
championship.
You
Huh?
think Angel should come back for one more year?
I mean,
No,
Well,
Angel has
she,
to
she,
if
tomorrow.
you leave it up to Julio, she ain't going to the WNBA.
she is not. I have an NIL deal. Where am I going? I'm
This nigga
chilling, bro.
Julio be bugging. See, this is
I'm
why this is what I be
chilling.
talking about, bro.
I'm a star.
This is the shit I be talking about.
She got
Nah,
that
Nah,
nice,
I'm
I
fucking
that
with my
see.
nice
boy
I see
deal.
what
Julio.
Julio is saying though, because the WNBA, I think the top players don't even make over millions of dollars.
Bro, they had her a top 10 pick, bro. If she coming out.
Yeah, but
How
they
y'all
not
feel like she
making
not?
millions of dollars though.
Huh?
They contract is millions of dollars, but what you make per year is not in the millions.
Money wise, yeah, you right.
But she the type to get endorsements anyway. So I think whatever her salary, don't it ain't gonna matter if she gets them endorsement deals. Like let's say with Nike or something like that,
I
she'd
feel
be
like right,
alright.
she already get like them deals or whatever.
Yeah, she get
NIL
little
deals.
deals, little
Yeah,
But
I think
that
LSU
don't happen in
deals.
the WNBA. But she could get other endorsements.
but she don't have like a Nike deal. I think she got a Nike deal. She
I
got
don't even
Nike.
know.
I don't
I
even
don't
know.
know either. I gotta do more homework on these girls and shit. What deals they got? I don't know.
Yo,
What
Dallas
about Caitlyn?
playing the Warriors right now.
You think Caitlyn
I ain't going off the topic.
you think Caitlyn should come out too? She
Oh
should
yeah,
stay.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, yes.
Yo, but the big three was offering her $5 million. That's
As
more than what the WNBA play.
She'd be dumb to take that.
$5 million for 1 year.
Nigga, to play with the bro, she's a girl, bro. Them niggas is
bro,
going to bully her, like
Or you talking about Hezzy and them dudes? Because Hezzy, I think Hezzy played for a team. So Hezzy and them dudes. I mean, yo,
oh
son, I got
yeah.
video footage of girls killing dudes in the gym though. This is this girl on the gram I follow. She be killing guys in the gym, bro. They be
She be
talking.
killing who?
She be killing a bunch of dudes in the gym, just playing ball, just shooting the jump shots. And she got a weird, awkward shot. I'm gonna show you her. I'm gonna show you. She be killing guys in the gym, so maybe Caitlyn could probably do that. She do got a weird shot.
I mean, I think maybe Caitlyn should go to the Phoenix Suns and help them out a bit. Get out of that seventh hole. Do something, yo, because they're gonna get murked out of that first round. That's a first round exit, bro. You know
This
Phoenix
nigga-
Suns. You know Phoenix Suns is looking like a first round exit, though. You know
I
that. Who they
guarantee
play?
they won't be.
Where they at? They're number 7. You said
If
stay
they
there,
play in Minnesota, we taking that.
bro. You're not touching Minnesota.
Without Cat, we taking that.
Cat, yo. Matter of fact,
Cat should be coming back though.
Cat
Oh,
coming
he
back.
coming back?
He coming
He
back.
should be.
That changed the story a little bit.
Hey,
Granted,
granted.
it don't
Yeah.
matter who we need to make it to the play. It don't matter who we play in the playoffs. My team could win.
I think it does.
No matter who we play.
I think it does.
Not Julio, man. He been coming for the. See, I ain't saying nothing about no Phoenix Suns. He been coming for the because we in the same.
Julio.
We in the same division, so I don't say nothing. But this dude been trying to kill your team. He been talking, yo,
Because
Julio.
I'm very disappointed in him. Like, how
Yo,
you
Julio.
got...
Your
you got
Knicks is not
KD.
that much better than my Sacramento Kings. My Sacramento, you're half game better than my Sacramento
I
Kings.
was just about to say that. Niggas literally all
You're
got
only
the
a
same
half
record.
game, and you and him is tied for the same almost record.
The only
Yo.
reason y'all where y'all at because y'all in the bum ass East.
Listen. The Knicks don't got a KD. We
East
don't
is-
got a D-Book. We don't got Hall of Famers. Not
Y'all
yet.
got a
you
Brunson, though. Y'all got a
On that
Brunson.
squad.
You
You
right.
got a
Alright.
Brunson.
Yeah,
Brunson
Brunson
got a
having a better
Brunson.
year than them
We
though.
got a Randall. We got a DiVincenzo. You know what I'm saying? We got players. We just got players. And I told you, I was like, yo,
You got
what
Villanova,
if
boy. That's what you got.
What if the Knicks are this year's Pistons from when they last won that chip? What if we that Pistons team? We don't got superstars, but we got players.
But let's be for real. Oh,
We got
you saying
players.
you disappointed? Wait, you saying you disappointed in Phoenix because they got KD
Yes.
and Book, right?
KD,
Look at all
Book,
the
Beal,
playing. All the playing
your
teams is
bum ass
stacked.
Gordon, huh?
All the playoff teams are stacked. All the play-in teams. You're not expecting them to be there. I
Y'all
don't
got
trust young
Nurkic.
legs. I don't
forgot
trust
y'all
them
got
records.
Nurkic.
I don't trust them records. Phoenix, a lot of where Phoenix at, a lot is because of injury. It's a lot because of injury. A lot of them niggas been injured. Bill was out.
Yo. You gonna make me throw my shit around because you said because of injuries, bro.
Wait,
'Cause
hold
of
on.
Beal?
What? Wait, hold
'Cause
on.
you got washed up hamstringy Beal and hamstringy brother Gordon. My man, they don't drink enough water. I don't understand why you get so
Nigga,
many
the whole
hamstrings.
Knicks team
I
was
just don't.
injured at a
I
fucking
don't
point.
get it. How dehydrated must you be during
Yo, I
practice
beat your
that
back
you
for
can't
this,
run
this,
during the
this,
games? I
crazy.
just don't get it, son. I don't
Yo,
understand
this
what the heck.
crazy.
Listen, the Phoenix Suns, to me, I told you before the season started, I said, yeah. Don't look at Beal that way. I look at Beal as more of a playmaker for your team that y'all need. A little younger
not
than
that.
Chris Paul, but
He's
he is
not
no
that.
longer that superstar scoring machine that you used to see with the Wizards. And I told you this. I was like, yo, I looked at Beal the last 2 seasons with the Wizards. He's not the same player. So, but even with that, I was like, yo, y'all got a nice squad. I can see y'all up there, but y'all not up there. Y'all down there. Y'all are literally down there. I don't even trust you. I trust the Lakers more than the Phoenix Suns at this point. And that says a lot.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. No opinion.
You mother.
Opinions is like buttholes. Feel me?
Alright.
We all got that.
On that note,
Yeah.
let's get
You
back
take
to
shitty ass opinions. You take
Yes,
mad
Julio,
shitty
we
ass
talk
opinions.
trash. let's get back to the college though. Let's talk about
I Knicks fan.
USC versus UConn. Juju had 29 points, 10 rebounds. Page had 28.6 assists and 10 rebounds. What y'all think about their performance?
Wait, hold on. I need you to repeat that real quick.
So Juju had 29 and 10. Page had 28, 6, and 10. What you think about their performance? Especially Juju in the loss too.
So what
What
do
y'all
you
think
think?
about their performance? Like, you know,
Um,
I mean,
I
especially
think
Juju being a freshman and Page isn't. I think Page is a senior, so
Listen, I didn't even stay up to watch that game. I think I was too busy watching the other game. I
yeah, I didn't watch that game either. I ain't gonna lie.
that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, don't.
Well, I was paying attention. I was looking at that LSU Iowa shit, but I mean, they had some good numbers. Well,
Those
fresh 29 and
word.
that's some good numbers though. I think
Juju though.
Dawn Staley said she might
What?
be the best women's basketball player of all
Who?
time. Keeps it up. Dawn Staley said that shit.
Oh, Dawn Staley.
Yeah, she said she might. When all said and done, when she finish her career, Juju.
Oh, Juju.
Yo, I didn't know she trains with Kyrie Irving.
That's Liddy though.
She trains with Kyrie Irving. I didn't even know that. But you know, that was a. Them girls had some interesting stats. But last topic we're gonna talk about because Julio wants to talk about the racial undertone with Reese. So this is Julio's topic. I want to hear what Julio got to say about this. Yeah, Julio, take it over, man. Like racial undertone with the whole Reese. We gonna leave. We left that last. You know, Julio had a whole lot to say about that.
Yeah. Ever since this whole villain thing with with her, it's turned into this big racial undertone drama thing, and so like with us here talking about it, we were able to talk about her game and all that stuff, but these comments were going towards her attitude, the way she is on the court, the way she was taunting the other opponents and stuff like that, the way she puts herself out there. And I want you guys' take. I want you to like, what do you guys think about how all these other racial people, these other races, aka white people, and the way they think about her, the way they talk about her. I don't know if you guys been paying attention, but they be saying stuff like, "Oh, look, she's acting all ghetto. Oh, look at this black girl," saying a whole bunch of things that has nothing to do with her game.
I think a lot of it is racism. It's a black girl with that certain attitude. You know what they gonna label us as. That's just being real. Hood, ghetto. I mean, like, because
What you thought about her attitude?
respectfully, it's just being competitive. It's not an attitude. It's sports. It's not an attitude.
I think the white people think they think these girls
Just because,
they playing
respectfully,
these golf type of sports, so like so they supposed to just be like on some ain't no shush, man. They like let these girls go at it, tear each other heads off. It's competitive sports. That's like who I don't know what competitive sport that people don't talk shit.
exactly.
People
Football,
talk shit at boxing,
basketball,
UFC, or basketball,
boxing.
football, especially when you're playing a sport that has contact. People's pushing and shoving. Listen, I
Like,
don't know what's wrong with these white people.
let me
Not
tell
all,
you.
some
Let me
ones
tell
that
you why I jumped more into saying like it low key is a racism thing. Because last year, even like the championship team they win, they go to the White House.
right.
Why the vice president why she was trying to invite Clark to the White House? I was confused. Like that was a whole big thing.
Oh, right. Because you talking
A
about
lot of
last year when the loser, like, yeah, that didn't make any sense. Like, why does the loser have to come to the White House? No, the winners get to go to the White House. The loser don't go nowhere. That was crazy.
because let me tell you something, bro. Because that attitude, which I feel like is competitive, I feel like that's just being competitive. Let's be for real. That's why we watch it. We
She did
watch
put a
it
lot of eyes.
not
Yeah, she
to
did
watch
put a lot of
ball,
eyes on the
but
TV. Yeah,
for the intensity of it. Like,
right.
oh, they going in today. They going hard. You feel me? So like, nah, I don't feel like she put herself out there anyway or none. Nah, I don't feel like that. All of them do. All of them is the same. It's just it's a black girl who, to me, have confidence about herself, and the world don't like that. It's with all black people. If you ask me, bro, if you look at comments and all of that, those be all white people. Like I'll be looking, I'll be like, that's crazy. Like it's right in our face, and we really not seeing it.
But do you think if she would have done that to, let's say, what if King Clark was a black player? You think it would have mattered? You think a lot of people would
Nope,
still give her that
nope.
exact? Yeah, I don't think so either,
If Caitlin Clark was black, it wouldn't have mattered, bro. It would have just been.
bro. She caught the wrong white girl. That's the problem. This white girl can fucking ball. And
Nah,
so
yeah,
when you
she
see
nice.
that shit, yeah, when you saw that shit last year, I think it left a lot of bad taste
Yeah, but Caitlyn
and
was
made it
out here
into
doing this to people. Caitlyn
Doing the
was
right.
doing
same.
that.
She was doing the same thing,
Yeah,
She
bro.
doing the same
yeah,
thing. Matter of fact,
yeah.
she did that. Within it, they played South Carolina last year, right?
Yeah.
She did that. Remember when the girl was by the 3-point line because she's not a shooter? She
Waved her off.
waved
That's
her off. She was doing that. She was doing that. Notice
Right.
she's like she didn't do too much trash talking this shit. Now she's more focused into the game instead of trash talking. That's probably why she lost last year. But nobody said nothing, right? But as soon as because you know what, Caitlyn, they made her this hero, right? And then they made Reese this. Oh no, you're the villain. Oh, you're not supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to. You can't do this. Why would you do that to her? You need to act like a lady. Yeah, that was corny. No, Kate Clark was talking mad shit, and Reese gave her the taste of her own medicine. Now the roles reversed, but I mean, did you
but
see it when they had
that's
this? Did
gonna
you see it
happen.
when they had to do this though? And then Caitlyn looked like she was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm good, man. I don't want to hear you. I just won the game right now.
Nah, word.
I
Clark.
just tap you."
Clark kept
Yeah,
walking.
she's like, "Yo,
That's
I
a
just
fact.
tap you," and that shit. Like it looked like Kate, like Reese was trying to talk in her ear, like, yo. She was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. That, yeah, yeah. Good game, girl. Good game." Like, looked like she ain't really want to do too much talking to her, like you know. What I'm saying?
She did enough talking on the court.
Yeah, she did enough to support
Surely well done.
that, but I mean, at the same time too, like that was crazy with the news reporter when he did his report. He called them dirty debutantes. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
not
was crazy.
you not
that
like
was
that.
crazy. Like
That
Look down.
yeah, he called
was
them
crazy.
dirty debutantes, and
You cutting that yourself?
and
You cutting it yourself?
and what else? What else he said? And he called UCLA milk and cookies, something like that. He said, "Yo, it just sounded crazy though." You know what I'm saying? And like these are 18 to 22, 21, 22-year old females. Like, why you gotta talk like that? You know what I'm saying? So mean, in this country, we probably would never get the fair shake. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna be probably treated like second class. That's just in my opinion. And yeah, Jay, you're right though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is racist. I mean, I know y'all heard about that Utah situation, right? Utah team. Yeah, I forgot where they was at, but they had some racist stuff because I think the Utah college females team, some of the girls are black and they was getting ridiculed and all that stuff by some racist features they had. So that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
that's crazy. Yo, we got number 2. This number 2 show. We got this in the bag. Shout out to Julio. Shout outs to my guy Jay. And shout outs to our guy Hall. He's in the back. Of course, y'all don't see him. Go check out the YouTube page, our YouTube page. Go, follow us, subscribe. Check out our Instagram page. Follow us. Check out our TikTok page. My guy Hall, he's on there. Want to listen, man? Y'all want to win some money and get the picks right? My man be getting the picks. He do be winning. He do be hitting on those games and parlays. Shout outs to my guy E Hall. You know what I'm saying?
Wholesome smiling right now.
You know what I'm saying? So check this out. Yo, on that note, that's crazy. Check y'all out next time. Same time.
1-1.
1-1.